Good morning, boys and girls. Today is Thursday, April 9th. Tomorrow there is no school, so enjoy your holiday. And then Easter Sunday is right after that. Your family challenge today is to come up with a list of all the good things you can do for each letter of the alphabet. So I printed this out, but you can just make a list on paper, write the letters A all the way to Z, and come up with as many as you can. I'm not nearly done, but I have a few that I did get started on. So for C, I can call my relatives. For D, I can donate a toy. H, I can hold the door open. P, I can plant a tree. R, I can read a book to someone. W, I can write thank you notes. And then some letters are tricky, like Y and Z, but I figured it out. For Y, it says don't yell, okay? And Z, be full of zest, okay? So Easter is coming up. We're going to be celebrating it differently this year, but I'm still going to be full of zest and excitement and have fun celebrating at home, okay? Your next ELA assignment is to click the link on the bottom of this class story and read and watch the story called Tops and Bottoms. It's about a bear and a rabbit. And you're going to do a beginning, middle, and end, okay? You must answer 2 questions. It says, what important lesson does Bear learn? Okay, so in the story, we're learning about how characters respond to challenges. And Bear is a very different person from the beginning to the end of the story because he learned something important. So number 3 goes along with that. What lesson does the author want me to learn? So if you can determine the lesson that Bear learned, then you'll know what the author's message is. Okay, and your next assignment is to read this short story called Snowstorm, and then you're going to be answering questions 1 through 3. You can skip number 4, which continues on the back. So you do not have to do page 46. You're just going to answer questions 1 through 3 today. Okay, so that's on page 45. For your writing assignment, you are going to finish paragraph 3 today, okay? So you can refer back to your tree map. Mine's is unfinished, but yours should be done and you should have lots of details about something that you did at lunchtime, okay? So I'm not going to really model today because I think that you guys can finish paragraph 3 on your own. But what I did do was I wrote a topic sentence. And you can use mine if you want, or you can just come up with a better one that you have in mind, okay? So I'm just writing right off the tree map. So it says Camp Palihua, and this paragraph is about lunch. So I just kind of put those 3 words together and I said, we had lunch at Camp Palihua. And I put a period there because topic sentences should not be connected to any details that you include next in your paragraph, okay? Now, what you had for lunch is different from other people. So your paragraph is going to be very unique to what you did and what you ate that day, okay? The next thing you're going to do is you're going to work on page 20 in your math packet, okay? Page 20 is about comparing numbers, 3-digit numbers, okay? What you are going to have to know today is you're going to have to know the meaning of these symbols. So this symbol here means less than, and this symbol pointing in the opposite direction means greater than. Okay, so those are 2 things you're going to have to do know to be successful at this. There is a trick, and you might have heard it before, but when you're reading the sentences, it is important to use the proper words called less than and greater than. Okay, so let's look at this symbol. This symbol is pointing with the opening is towards this way. Okay, so that means less than. So blank number, which number is less than the other? Okay, so can you tell which number is less? 250 or 200? 200. So 200 is less than 250. Okay, and whoopsie, let me write that nicer. And you can also say this statement. You can compare these 2 numbers differently by using a different symbol called greater than. So which number is greater than the other? So 250 is greater than 200. Okay, so when you are filling these in, please make sure you say the proper words when you are writing out your statements. Okay, and there is a trick that if you do get confused, I would like you to write this. Please write this somewhere on your paper so that you can refer to it as you're working. But there is a trick, okay? And it's something that I was taught when I was younger too, is that the alligator mouth or the Pac-Man mouth always wants to eat the bigger number. Okay, so that's just something that you can keep in mind, but please practice reading the statements properly. So you would read it like this: 200 is less than 250. And 250 is greater than 200, okay? So please make sure you do understand how to do that. You can use the little trick that you may have learned. I think we talked about it in class before too, okay? So that is something that you can keep in mind to kind of self-check as you're working through your problems. Oh, and today is PE Thursday, so I linked 2 really fun things to do today to get your exercise in for the day. You can click the link to Go Noodle, and the first one is to jump like a bunny. It's a really fun song and you can get active. And then after you do your activity, your exercise activity by learning how to jump like a bunny, then you can click the link to learn how to do bunny breaths, okay? And that's a great way to calm down, okay, and relax and then get ready for your learning for the day. All right, well, I will see you folks on Monday. I wish you a very fun holiday this weekend. All right, bye.